Hi, welcome to Auntie Nat's Crochet. Today I'm gonna make a bag. It's kind of like a tote bag, and I'm gonna put a flower in front, a touch of flower. The bag is made from nylon. This is my nylon yarn. I intend to do it in two colors. The first bottom part will be this color, and the upper part will be this. So it's up to you whether you want to make it into two color or one color. And I'm going to use a 4mm hook. So my bag is going to measure against the flower because the flower is kind of big. Okay, so I would make a bag that fits this flower so that this flower sits right in the middle of the bag. The flower link, the link to the video of the flower, I'll share in the description box below. It's in another video, and this video is just about the bag. Now I'm gonna start. I'm making the base. Just now I did try a bit to see how long I should make or how many stitches. I think I should do a 45, a chain of 45 plus 2. So it's up to you whether you're going to make a simple small bag or you're going to make a bag that fits your amigurumi or maybe flowers like mine. So first we're going to make the base of the bag. You're going to make a knot. You can actually use your hand if you want. So this is a knot. Okay, if you get it, you just turn it around, and inside this hole just pull the yarn over from the other side and you have a knot. So this is the knot. So since this is a nylon yarn, at the tip here you can use fire to burn it so that the edge won't come off. So here with this knot, I'm going to chain 45 plus 2. So here I have a chain of 45 plus 2. Okay, so for the base, I'm just going to make single crochet. So here on the second stitch from the hook, I use the bum side, and you just do single crochet, just single crochet until the far end. So once you start your first single crochet, you get a marker to mark it that this is our turning point. So I'm doing it on the bum side. Bum side meaning that when you have a chain, you're gonna have a V shape here, and behind you're gonna have a bump here. There are 3 strands here, one here, and one at the back. So I'm using the bump side to do the single crochet. So you do single crochet until the far end. Okay, so this is how it look like. So my plan is from here until here I should have 45 stitches. From this pink marker until this yellow marker, it's 45 stitches. And then I have one on the corner here and one on this corner. So every corner, this corner and this corner, we're gonna do increase to make it sorry, not increase, to make 4 single crochet in this same stitch. So here we already did one. This marker here marks where I first make my single crochet in here. So here in this corner, so from this pink one until this yellow, it's 45 stitches. So here I have one more. So this is the corner. This is actually the knot that we made earlier. So we're gonna turn our work and hide this knot inside here as well. So here I have one single crochet. This is a knot. This is the last one. So do 4 single crochet in this last corner. So I did 1. So now 2, 3, and 4. So after 4, we're gonna turn back this side and start to do our single crochet. So this, I'm gonna add a marker here to show that from here until the bottom there should be 45 stitches. And this turning point here, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochet in the same stitch. So here I'm gonna have 1, 2, and then you continue all the way, and as you go along, hide the tail, because just now we worked on the bum side. So now it's easier, because when you work on the bum side, the balance is this 2 V shape here. So it's way easier. Okay, so you single crochet until the end of the row. Okay, I've come to the end of the row. So from here until here, I have 45 stitches. So this is the last, the first one, the place where we did our first single crochet. So in this space here, we're going to do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. This bag, I'm not going to do slip stitch. I'm going to do it like amigurumi. You just go round and round and round, and you will not see any lines connecting. So here I did 3. 1, 2, 3. I should add a marker here. This marker is to show that from here until here it's 25 stitches, and the corner here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches. So once I reach this first one, this is the first single crochet. So this first single crochet plus these 3 is considered 4. So now it's a new row. So here I'm going to do increase. So I'm going to do 2 single crochet. Let me add a marker here to remind me where is my starting point. So in this same stitch, I'm going to do increase, means 2 single crochet in the same stitch. I did 1, now I did 2, and now I continue to do single crochet until the end of the row. In my case, where I should get 45 stitches in this row. So you make sure you count your stitches that you're gonna get 45 or whatever number you're having, so that you won't skip one or accidentally increase one. Okay, I think I mentioned wrongly just now. Here until here, mine is 45, not 25 here. So here until here, from this stretch until this stretch, in my case it's 45 stitches, and here until here the top part is also 45. So the edge here you should have 4 single crochet, and here 4 single crochet. So now I did a increase in the first one here, so I did single crochet until here. So I've reached the end here. Okay, from this marker here until here I have 45 stitches. So once I reach this turning point, I should have 4 single crochet here. So each single crochet over here I'm going to do an increase. So here 1, 2 single crochet in each of it. So the 4 here will become 8. That's how you increase your back, the base of your back. So you want a bigger base, you continue to do increase on a corner here. So just now we have I have 4, so now I did an increase, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So if you want, this is how the base would look like, this thin, if I have it just 8. So the next round I'm gonna do increase again. So from 8 I'm gonna get 16, and if you want to increase again, you want your base to be bigger from that 16, you do increase again on each and every one, and you get 30 over 32, right? So it's up to you how wide you want your back to be. So this is how I increase my base. This is the back base. So now after the increase here, I will continue to do my single crochet until the other end, which in my case I should get 45 stitches in this row. Okay, I've come back to the starting point. So here we did an increase already, but these 3 we have not. So now I'm going to do increase only on these 3. So increase means 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So from here until here, you're going to get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this 2, 6 plus this 2 is going to be 8. Okay, so this is my starting point. So here, I'm going to do another increase, another round of increase. So in this particular stitch, I am going to do 2 single crochet. So before I do the second one, I'm add a marker to remind myself this is my starting point. So increase, increase. So that's mean we did 2 increase, and later when we come back here, we're going to do increase in every single one of these, because we have 8. Now we're going to do increase, so all in we're going to get 16, which means you have to count this as well. So I did 2, so now here got 6 more later on when you reach the other side and come back. So now I've reached this straight line here. Continue to do single crochet until the other end, the corner, and we're going to do increase again. And you're going to see how wide is the base of the back. And we think you need a wider back, and go ahead and do one more round of increase. So far this is how it looked like. I've come to the corner here, and this corner I have 8 stitches. So here this 8, I'm gonna do increase in every single one. Means I'm gonna do 2 single crochet in each stitch, where I will get 16 stitches in this corner alone. So you make sure from here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So now this turning here, I have 16 stitches. And we continue again with a single crochet until the starting point. And we're going to do increase again and the balance 6 stitches, and we're going to see if the base is wide enough, or you want to do one more round of increase. Okay, I've come back to the starting point. Remember just now I did 2 increase and I have 6 more stitches here to do increase. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, by right, here I should join with the first one here with the slip stitch, but I do not want to do that because I want it to go round and round with no slip stitch sign, no connecting sign, no lines. So if you think this space is wide enough for you, then you can start to build upwards. I think I need to do one more row. I need to do one more row of increase. I want a slightly bigger base. So I'll just continue here. Instead of, if you think this is enough, this is our starting point. From here on, you can start to build upwards with your whatever back pattern you have. So as for me, I want to do one more round. I'll just do one more round of increase and I'll come back to you and show you how I'm going to build my back upwards. So here I have 4 stitches. So these 4 stitches I'm going to do increase again in each and every one. And make sure you add your marker to remind you where is the starting point. Okay, once you have done increase in each and every single stitch, 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, and here again you're gonna do single crochet until the other end, and the other corner same thing, you do increase and you come back here, you still do increase on the balance until you reach the marker. Okay, so this is how it looked like. I want the width to be this thick. And the edge here, you can't do more because it's going to be kind of become a circular shape too much if you continue to expand. So now I'm going to do the Suzettes Stitch on the above part. I'm gonna build Suzettes Stitch on the back. So here, for Suzettes Stitch, you're supposed to do one Suzette stitch and you skip one. You do one, you skip one, you do one, you skip one. So it's in a multiple of 2, you can say. But here, because the stitches are too close together and there's too many stitches here because of the turning here, so here I cannot do alternate. I cannot just skip one. If I just skip one, here it will kind of curve. So now here I'm gonna skip 3. So these are my marker to remind me where I should skip and where I should not. So this is a starting point. So if your curve, now I have 32 stitches here in this corner here. If you only have 16, then you have to count and see how many stitches that you need to skip. And my guess is about 2. So from here to here is a straight line. Okay, so here mine is 45 stitches, so it's fine. I can just start from here, the 45. Just start from here, I'll count like my Suzette stitch. I'll do 1 and skip 1, do 1, skip 1. So by the time I reach here, I know this is 1 that I'm going to do and how many I'm going to skip next. And once I skip, how many will I get here and the other side. Okay, so now I'm gonna build my Suzette stitch. This is where I start. So from here, I'm gonna skip 2 and jump here. Instead of skipping 1, I'm gonna skip 2, 3 actually. 1, 2, 3, because it's quite narrow. So here, the normal Suzette stitch, you only skip 1, but this one I skip 2 because I just want this part to be not wobbly. Yes, and I'm going to work only on the back loop to make it kind of curl up. So you do 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. And I'm gonna add a marker here to remind myself this is my first single crochet for this Suzette stitch. So here I'm gonna skip 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 here I'm gonna do on the back loop as well. So 1 single crochet and 1 double crochet. That's a Suzette stitch. So here on I can just skip 1. Do a single crochet and a double crochet on the same stitch. And skip 1. Oops, sorry. Supposed to do on the, I keep forgetting that. Supposed to do only on the back loop. Single crochet, double crochet. And skip 1. And here the back loop. And do single crochet, then a double crochet. Skip 1 and you continue single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. So you continue all around. You make sure by the time you reach the corner here, you skip 3 or you skip 2, depending on how wide is your. So here you see, because I did it on the back loop, it will slowly curve upwards like this. So this is a Suzette stitch. So now I'm going to continue until the end and I'll show you how it's going to look like. So this is how it looked like. You can see it kind of curved up already, and here it's just nice. So here, remember, because the curve here, we have so many stitches here, I cannot just skip 1. So here I skip 3, means my Suzette stitch, I did 1, skip 1, did 1, skip 1, but when I come to the curve here, skip 3. 1, 2, 3, Suzette. 1, 2, 3, Suzette stitch. So it comes out like this. And this side too. See, it kind of curl up. So now for row 2, the second row of Suzette stitch, Here you do not have to worry so much, because once you start to crochet, it will kind of hold out, it will pull away and it will go down. So the first row we did on the back loop, just now the first row we did on the back loop. Now we do like normal boat loop. So this is my first single crochet. So the next row of Suzette stitch is, you see there are 2 stitches here, one is the single crochet, one is the double crochet. Now go to the single crochet one and build a Suzette stitch, that is a single crochet followed by a double crochet. So I'm gonna add my marker here to mark this, the first stitch. Then I'm gonna skip this double crochet and I'm going to go to the next single crochet, and again I'm gonna build my Suzette stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet, and you skip, make sure you skip the double crochet one and you go to the single crochet. I'm not sure you can see, can you see this is a single crochet, this is a double crochet stitch, the single crochet stitch is here, the double crochet stitch is this one. So we're gonna skip this one and go to the next. So if you did not miss any in the previous row, if your previous row is repeatedly single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, then you're safe. So in your second row, all you have to do is just skip 1 and do 1, skip 1 and do 1. So in the meantime, while you skip and do, you just double check and see if that is your single crochet. So this is the Suzette stitch and this is how it looked like. Isn't that lovely? So now I'll continue to build until the height that I want, maybe halfway through or 2/3 way through. I'm going to change colors so the back will look more fun with 2 colors. So I'll come back to you once I have the length that I want. Okay, this is how it looked like so far. I changed color here. This bag is kind of big, or should I say medium size. So up here I'm gonna make a few rows of gray color, same stitch, same type of stitch. So I just want to show you how I change color, because I didn't show you how I change color here. So I'll show you here. So once I had a single crochet and a double crochet, by right I should yarn over and pull through all. So instead of pulling through all with this orange color, I set it aside and I'll pull through the new color. Okay, pull through the new color and you pull these 2 tails. Make sure when we crochet along, we bring these 2 tails along. So we're going to do the next Suzette stitch in the next single crochet. We're going to do 1 single crochet followed by a double crochet. And again, the next one, a single crochet and a double crochet. And as when I go, I'll bring along these 2 tails. So this is how I change color. So if you do not want to change color, you can just continue until you have the height that you want, the length of the back. My back is this big. It is because I'm catering it for this flower. So in order for this flower to fit, it has to be about this size. So I come back to you once I have this done. And the last row, we're going to make 2 single crochet and I'm gonna attach a handle. I'll show you later. Okay, I've come to the end here. I only did one row. This gray color, I only did one row of Suzettes Stitch. So this is my first slip stitch, because here I can't do another one. If I do another one, it'll be another row of Suzettes Stitch. So now I'm gonna slip stitch here. Oops, I keep forgetting this is nylon and it's not stretchable and it just come up from my hook easily. Okay, from here we're gonna do single crochet in every single stitch, just single crochet. Okay, just single crochet all around, and the next round of single crochet, this is first round of single crochet. The second round of single crochet, I'm gonna attach this here. This is a bit different. I'm gonna make one on the left and one on the right. One on the left and one on the right. So the back is gonna be like this. So it's gonna be like this. And when you close it, you only have one. Okay, and here I'm gonna add a button later on. So now, as for now, is this single crochet all around. Okay, I did one row of single crochet. This is my second row of single crochet. So as when I crochet the second row until here, I crochet this onto this as well. So I did 8 stitches. I think this is enough to hold it. So I continue single crochet, single crochet, and make sure you do this on a flat surface. Okay, you do this on a flat surface. You see how this is gonna work. If it's gonna bend too much, then you have to adjust it. So I'm gonna put one on the back and this one is in the front. So this is a very special bag. It's gonna be like this. Okay, when you open up the bag, the handle would be like this, one in the back and one at the front. Okay, one at the back, one at the front. Or you can get 2 of these. You can make one, you sew both of it in the back and both of it in front. I just want to try something different. So here I have measure, it should be around here. So I use this. You just like single crochet, you put your hook in and pull the yarn over and do a single crochet. And just like single crochet, you put your hook in together with this handle and pull it out, and then you pull a bit to make it tight and make 8 stitches. More than that, you'll be the bag will not look nice because this ring is kind of a small ring. So I'm gonna make 8 of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you go through here, inside, and pull the yarn over. 5, and then you have 6. 7 and 8. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same here. and I'm gonna single crochet up to here, and I'll just slip stitch and cut the yarn. Okay, this is how the back look like. So this one I did not paste it, I did not glue it, I sew it stitch by stitch, just one stitch on the back, one stitch on the flower, stitch by stitch, because I do not want to glue it. I do not like to use glue, it kinds of get hardened here. So this is how the flower look like. I will share the link, the tutorial link on the flower in the description box below. So the top part here, I only have one of these, so I make one on this side and one on this side. I was just experimenting, see how it will look like. So far it's okay, it's fine. One on the left, one on the right. You can still get your stings. It's just that one is on the left and one is on the right. I mean, one is on the opposite side. And this is a magnetic button. So once you put it down, it kind of lock itself. It kind of lock itself. So this is how the final bag look like. And hope you like it. Do subscribe to my channel, as there'll be more videos to come. So thank you for watching, and see you in my next